Hey, what's up YouTube? It's rolling back again. In this video, I'm gonna take you on a tour of why everyone has a coach that yells overhand every time you shoot. Anything but overhand. Let's get into it. So to get the first thing out of the way, we do have like this true overhand not too many people use, where the stick kind of snaps from like right over your shoulder, coming from behind your head, and it finishes right along the side of your leg. It's just not used that often, but that's true overhand. And then we have like this new school conventional kind of overhand, which is more so 3/4, but that's what coaches are really looking for people to shoot more often these days. So we have our beloved sidearm, which is going to be the strongest shot that you can possibly use and have in your arsenal, but it does make it easier for the goalie to save that bad boy too. So we have underhand, which is the prettiest shot, and we all love underhand, but not a lot of people know how to perform this shot properly, and it also is not the highest success rate either. So overhand is the most consistent shot you have. It has the highest rate of success and is also the hardest for any goalie to read as well. We also got the traditional overhand, of which the only difference is that the stick is basically going to start from an upright position. We also use our shoulders as huge telltale signs of how we're going to shoot the ball. So the higher your shoulders are, the more likely you are to shoot overhand. The lower you have your shoulders, the more likely you are to shoot underhand. And you know who else knows that? The goalie. We want to use our shoulders to their maximum potential when shooting by using them to deceive the goalie. So that means that you're not going to be able to use your shoulders to start low and then bring your shoulders up back high and then drop your shoulders back low. That's just not how the body works. So what you can do is drop your shoulders like you would do like an underhand shot, like I'm showing here, and then snatch that thing over the top and drop it in on the goalie. Or same thing as if you were doing sidearm. Drop that shoulder level just a little bit, just to snatch it right over the top, and also drop that in the corner right behind the goalie's head too. So when we're using those shot fakes to get to the heart of the defense, you know, like toe drags, face dodge, the toe drag is sweet, but it just wastes way too much motion. But the face dodge takes up so much less time to execute, and it's so much more efficient to go from that overhand position past your face, and then it takes a half a second to get it right back over your shoulder from basically from your other shoulder. So the face dodge makes so much more sense. Now, face dodge or not, toe drag, or what have you, to get to the heart of the defense, it doesn't mean anything if you don't shoot overhand once you get there most of the time, because your stick is not protected efficiently when you don't shoot overhand in the teeth of the defense. So what do we learn about the madness of overhand? Well, very simple. Well, one, we learned that when you get into the teeth of the defense, overhand keeps your stick protected. That's why it should be your go-to every single time when you're within about 3 yards of the goal. We also learned that overhand is a lot more intricate than what we believed. Also, that overhand should be the go-to when it comes to shooting deception. And lastly, that your coach does not even want you to shoot true overhand, just overhand enough. So meet us halfway. So please share this thing around because someone that you know probably needs to see this. So with that being said, y'all know how it goes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a homie to tell a homie, so I can get this thing going and growing. Till next time, chillax.